Hello there, how's it going? Hope you're doing great. So, for today's video, we have a recommendation of a subscriber, and the recommendation basically is how to paint a skin. It's very simple to color skins. I'm gonna show you today a way of coloring skins that you will be able to apply to any kind of color to skins. And when I mean any kind of color, you can do like colorful skins such as green, red, anything blue. You'll be able to draw with any color of skins. So first, we have to understand how the colors will apply to our skin, how the lights and the shadows will apply to our skin. So here I have an example of a sphere colored as a skin. What we're gonna have here are basically four elements. So here it is, and they are highlight, that will be our main light. The instant highlight, that will be our brightest highlight. Of course, we're gonna have our shadow and a reflected light. The reflected light is very important to give some realism to our painting. So I'm gonna show you how it works. So I have here a sphere with a mid-tone. I'm gonna show you in case you want to do with the same tones. The hexadecimal is B9917E if you want to use the same color. So basically we have here mid-tone. Let's create a new layer and clip it to our sphere. And let's pick a brighter tone, but not too bright. Let's go somewhere up here. And a tip that I will give you to choose a good highlight color, it's to drag the hues lighter, this one, a little bit to the right, to the yellow tones, but not too much, just a bit. It will give us a different tone to use in our painting. Now, basically we're just gonna use the soft brush since we're painting a sphere. So let's apply our highlight. First, we're just gonna have this tone. Now, let's move to our shadows. So let's pick the mid-tone, and let's pick a darker tone. Let's drag the color a bit down, and let's drag the hue slider to the left to a more reddish tone. And let's apply it on the opposite side. So you can see that now we have much more contrast to our sphere. We already have some skin tones. Now we can get back to our highlights. Let's set a smaller brush. Let's pick a brighter tone. But this one we're gonna move to the white side, but let's not move the slider to 100%. Let's keep it around here, not to the top. So let's apply this on a smaller area. Now, last thing we have to apply, it's our reflected light. The reflected light will basically, as its name says, reflect the light from somewhere. So let's pretend our ball is on a white table, for example, since our canvas is white, and so it will reflect a white light. So let's pick the white, and let's add just a bit. We're not gonna do something like this. Something like this. It will be very subtle here. So it's basically done, but we have one last thing that will make this look a bit more like a real skin. We're gonna pick an orange tone around here, very saturated. And between the transition to the light here and the shadow here, we're gonna apply our orange tone. So basically, we're gonna apply this tone on every transition to make a very saturated transition. It'll make our skin look more like a skin. So basically, that's how we're gonna paint skin. So now I'm gonna show you how can we apply it on a real drawing. Let's go. Well, basically for this demonstration, I decided to paint a Hanzo, inspired by a YouTuber that I met the channel recently, and she's called Nudira, I guess that's how he says. I'll link her channel here in the description so you can take a look at it. She has 2 videos by now, but they are really amazing. I truly recommend go take a look at it. Now, about my drawing, actually, I decided to make this Hanzo because I saw her drawing a Hanzo in her channel. So I was like, okay, I truly want to do a Hanzo now. And he's a good option to show his skin, since he shows a lot of his body. So basically, in this process, we'll have a few steps. First, I made the drawing, of course, and for the painting, basically we're gonna do the same we made in our sphere. We're gonna have a base tone. Then I'm gonna place roughly a darker tone and a lighter tone. And after that, I'm gonna give more contrast to the drawing, applying even brighter tones and darker tones, darken the previous one. And basically, we're gonna be rendering this, the drawing. And after all of that, we're gonna apply that saturated tone, that orange tone, right at the end. We're not gonna do it right after we place the first colors, because if we do, it'll be very easy to lose these tones while we're rendering the drawing. So basically, it'll be very simple. And as I said, if you understand how it works in a sphere, you'll be able to make it on a real drawing. A very important thing that you have to know is that you have to learn a lot of anatomy and learn how to do it in black and white first, because these are the standard to create a drawing like this. Because if you cannot do it on grayscale and you don't understand about anatomy, you're not going to be able to do it. It will be very hard, very challenging. So learn anatomy, and you have to understand how the human body works. And so it's basically that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be trying to respond all of them. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of the drawing, and see you guys later. Peace. I almost forgot mentioning, my brush pack is in the description. Make sure to go check it out. Every brush I use on this drawing is in this brush pack. You can download it for a very affordable price. It's just a small price, so you can support my work, and it'll help me a lot. I'm very sure you guys are gonna enjoy these brushes, and hope you can make amazing art with it. So thank you very much.